Hello, my dear students. Here is one more very interesting part of our vocabulary series, that is the persons and studies, or we can call it as the branches of arts and science. So in this, this will also comes under one word substitutes. So very interesting and very easy topic. Next we will see ology. These two words are common throughout this video. One is ology. Ology means field of a study or branch of a studies. So same word ologist. Ology is a branch of science or arts. Ologist is a specialist or a person who deals in that subject. Hello, my dear students. Here is one more very interesting part of our vocabulary series, that is the persons and I would like to start first of all with the branches of arts and humanities. Here humanities means different subjects which are not studied by science subjects. So in shortcut I would like to tell you like that arts comes under humanities. So in some countries, in some universities, instead of arts they call it as a humanities. Let us see what are the different branches. Here anthropology, anthros we have already know. Anthros means human being. So anthropos means human being. Ology means a branch of study. So here we study origin, behavior, physical, social, cultural development of humans or human beings. A person who studies anthropology is called an anthropologist. So next one, archaeology. Archaeus means very old. So archaeology, two words are there, archaea plus ology. So remaining material, evidences, graves. Graves means samadulu, buildings, tools, pottery. These things are studied by archaeology, studied under archaeology. So you can see Travakalu, this is a digging out and finding what were the remains, for example Harappa, Mohenjo-daro. So those Sindhu or Hindu civilization, Indus Valley civilization, those things we have come through the subject called archaeology. A person who studies archaeology is called an archaeologist. In the same way, geology. Geod means earth. Geology, study of earth. A person who studies geology is called a geologist. So here they study the inner structure, say here core, mantle, crust, all those things, and also they dig and they will find out what are the different things inside the soil, what are the different minerals, so how earthquakes occur, how volcanoes occur, all these things comes under geology. So next one, geography. Here the person who studies geography is called a geographer. So distribution on earth, how plants are distributed, how animals are distributed, what are the different oceans, what are the different rivers, so what are the different kinds of crops grown in different countries. All these things are studied under geography. In the same way, history, record of events. So the person who studies history is called an historian. Here different we study about different kings and different rulers and different events in the past. All these things study under history. So next one, literature. It deals with the written words. As you can say, so many books are there in the library. All those books come under literature. A person who is a specialist in literature is called an author or a writer. So next one, linguistics. Lingual means language or tongue we call. So person who studies linguistics is called a linguist. Is called a linguist. Different languages. A person who studies languages is called a linguist. Next one, etymology. So this one is the study of words. A person who studies etymology is called etymologist. Here the origin of the words, what are the different words which can be formed from each word, all these things. For example, logos, ologist who have studied, no, like that, etymologist. Here diabetes, what are the root words of dia means what, betis means what. So these things are studied in etymology. Pedagogy, here the study of a teaching. A person who studies pedagogy is called a pedagogist. Next one, philosophy, logical reasoning, thinkers, just like Socrates. We call them as a philosophers. The person who is a specialist in philosophy is called a philosopher. Pragmatology, that is a study of practical things. A person who studies practical things is called a pragmatist. Sociology, that is a study of human society. A person who studies sociology is called a sociologist. So next part, that is we are going to study about different branches of physical sciences. First of all, I have given astrology. That doesn't belong to physical sciences. But to compare this with astronomy, I have given here. Don't misunderstand that astrology belongs to physical sciences. It is the relation between space objects and fate. We know different kinds of zodiac symbols are there. So these foretellers, actually Jatakalu cheppevallu, they are called astrologers. A person who studies astrology is called astrologer. In the same way, but science out of that astrology is astronomy. Don't be confused. Astrology is different, astronomy is different. Astronomy is the study of space and universe. It is a kind of science, physical science. Here telescopes are used. A person who studies astronomy is called an astronomy. A person whom you can see she is called an astronomist. So what is this one? This one is a telescope. You know this telescope that is being used by astronomist. In the same way, chemistry is the study of different chemicals, compounds, different kinds of mixtures, the manufacturing of different kinds of chemicals, and this furnaces, petrochemicals, soaps, detergents, all these things comes under chemistry. A person who studies chemistry is called a chemist. So next one, physics. It is the study of matter and energy. Matter, that means atomic structure, nuclear structure, atomic bomb, nuclear bombs, and hydrogen bombs, energy, heat, thermodynamics. All these things comes under physics. Laws of motion. Newton is the famous physicist. A person who studies physics or a specialist in physics is called a physicist. Next one, optics. This one, study of light and vision. A person who studies, who is a specialist in optics, called optician. Optician, the word we actually use for technical persons, but for scientists we call specialist in optics, we call them. So these are the physical sciences, a few little physical sciences we should know. So next we are going into Biology, we know actually bias means life. We have already studied in autobiography and biography also. So bias means life, logy means study. So biology is the study of living organism. A person who studies biology or who is a specialist in biology is called a biologist. In the same way, botany, it is not botany, it is botany. Botany is the study of plants. A person who is a specialist in botany is called a botanist. The study about different kinds of plants and their structures, internal, external, all these things they study. So next one, ecology, it is a study of interaction between living and non-living things. A person who is active in protecting environment. Here two important words are there. One is environmentalist, ecologist. And ecologist is a scientist who studies ecology, but whereas environmentalist is an activist, is a social activist or environmental activist who is called environmentalist. These two things you don't be confused. So next one is entomology. Entomos means insect. It is a study of insects. A person who studies insects is called entomologist. Next one, morphology. It is a study of appearance of plants, appearance of animals, appearance of human being also. That might be internal or external morphology. So this is the study of appearance. Morphologist we call a person who studies morphology. Next one, agriculture. You know agriculture, it is the cultivation of different kinds of crops. Agriculture scientist we call the scientist. Agriculture scientist is a different word that is related to scientist. Agriculturist, we can use this word for a professional farmer also. A professional farmer also we use the word agriculturist. Next one, floriculture. Floriculture is a study of flowers and gardens. A person who studies flowers and gardens is called a floriculturist. Floriculturist. Horticulture is the study of fruits, flowers and vegetables, all total all economic aspects of plant they study. So a person who studies about fruits, flowers and vegetables all together is called a horticulturist. Olericulture is the study of vegetables. A person who studies vegetables is called a olericulturist. The same pomology is a study of fruits. A person who studies pomology or fruits is called pomologist. Sericulture, it is the study of silkworm rearing. A person who is a specialist in silkworm rearing is called a sericulturist. Sericulturist. Ornithology, very important word, is a study of birds. The person who studies ornithology is called a ornithologist. The most famous ornithologist of in the world and also in our country is Salim Ali. You know that Salim Ali is a very famous ornithologist in the world. The same way paleontology, it is a study of fossils. You can, this is a skeletal remains of dinosaur you can see in the picture. So that comes under paleontology. A person who studies paleontology is called a paleontologist. Next one, zoology. You know that zoon means animals. We studied this in a previous video. The study of animals is called zoology. A person who is a specialist in the study of animals is called a zoologist. So these are the biological sciences. Next we are going to see what are the different branches of medicine. So and they are related to doctors. It is also important. We should know that. Let us see that one also. So first of all, anatomy. Anatomy means a study of internal structures of human beings. Any animal or plant also, but here in the medicine, anatomy means that is related to the study of internal structure of human being. A person who is a specialist is called anatomist. Anatomist. So next one, biochemistry. It is the study of organic chemicals, a study of carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, fats, study about enzymes, about internal chemicals present in our digestive system or any system or in our body cells. All these things are studied by biochemist. The person who studies is called biochemist. So next one, cardiology. Cordus means heart. Cardiology, study of heart is called cardiology. A person who studies heart is called cardiologist, means a specialist doctor. A doctor who is a specialist in heart is called cardiologist. Dentistry is the study of teeth. This doctor who deals in teeth problems is called a dentist. Dermatology is the study of skin. Skin specialist is called a dermatologist. Epidemiology, it is a study of origin, causes and distribution of diseases. This word I have mentioned here because of corona is very famous these days, so that also being studied. Scientists studied that it came from some countries and distribute how it has been distributed, how it spreads from one person to other person. This studies under epidemiology. The specialist in epidemiology is called epidemiologist. Very, very important these days. Next one, gastroenterology. Is the branch of medicine dealing with the digestive system. Digestive system specialist is called gastroenterologist. These days gastroenterologists have become very, very famous because of stomach problems or digestive problems, because we have been habituated to eat or take junk food, fast food, and timely meals we don't take, and we don't do exercises and we don't maintain physical fitness. That's why these days even at younger ages children and youth have to visit this doctor who deals in the digestive system is called gastroenterologist. And please maintain fitness to avoid all these things. Genetics, it is the study of heredity and inheritance. That is about studying about a lineage from forefathers, great grandfathers, great grandparents, grandparents, and parents, then children, how the features they are inherited. That is studied under genetics. A person who is specialist in genetics called a geneticist. Next one, hepatology, means a study of liver. That is also a branch of gastroenterology, but specialist is called hepatologist. Next one, this also I have mentioned because immunity is very, very important to fight against virus diseases like corona and other things. So immunology is a branch of medicine that deals in the study of immunity, how to improve immunity, natural immunity, artificial immunity, vaccinations, all these things. For vaccine I have made some more separate videos. If you want you can watch them. It is there in my share knowledge channel. So a person who is a specialist in immunity is called immunologist. Is called a immunologist. Next one, ophthalmology. It is a study of eye. Eye specialist is called ophthalmologist. This is also very important because we glue our eyes to screens. These days mobile phone or television, we have to reduce that screen timing and we have to protect our eyes. Next one, osteology is a study of bones. Bone specialist is called osteologist. If a person get any fracture in bones, so he will visit a osteologist. Next one, neurology, it is a study of nerves. So neurologist is a specialist, nerve specialist. This is also very important these days. People have to visit a neurologist because of continuous watching of mobile phones and television sets. We are getting eye problems. Eye problems leads to brain problems and nerve problems. So these days neurologists have also become very, very busy. So next one is nephrology. It is the study of kidneys. Kidney specialist is called a nephrologist. If you don't maintain fitness, if we don't take food in time and water, plenty of water, and bad habits, alcoholic bad habits also leads to kidney problems. So kidney specialist called nephrologist. Gynecology, this is a study of human health, women diseases. A specialist is called a gynecologist. Most of the lady doctors are gynecologists. Most of the women, they visit a gynecologist during their pregnancies and deliveries also. So obstetrics, this is the study of pregnancy and childbirth. This is actually DGO, Diploma in Gynecology and Obstetrics. Both are being done by the same doctor. Diploma course after MBBS, they do DGO. So gynecology and obstetrics. So this you should keep in mind. DGO means the specialist is called obstetrician. Next one, oncology. It is the study of cancer, different kind of cancer diseases. A person who studies cancer specialist called oncologist. Pediatrics, it is the study of infants and children. A child specialist we simply call child specialist is scientifically called pediatrician. If children get any diseases, they are seen by pediatricians. So next, pathology. Pathos means suffering or disease, study of diseases. Doctor who is a specialist in diseases is called a pathologist. Pharmacology. It is a study of drugs and medicines. Specialist is called pharmacologist. Yet important differences, pharmacologist and pharmacist, two differences are there. Pharmacologist is a scientist who prepares drugs and medicines, whereas pharmacist is a diploma holder in pharmacy who actually works in medical shops. They are certified medical shop owners or medical shop employees are called pharmacist, but pharmacologist is a different one. Pharmacist is a different one. Next one, physiology. That is the study of body functions. Physiology can be a plant physiology, animal physiology also, but here in a branch of medicine, physiology means studying the body functions of human beings. Specialist is called physiologist. Next one, psychology. It is a branch of arts and all branches of science also, because it is related to social aspects, mental aspects. It is a study of mind and behavior. Actually, psychology relates to behavioral sciences. Behavior is very important here. Specialist is called a psychologist. I suggest students, if you feel depression and sorrowness or sad feelings or feelings regarding a disappointment in your life, you better approach psychologist. Don't take foolish decisions, that is suicides and other things. So in other countries, especially American, European countries, people visit a psychologist very frequently. In India, this habit is not there. If you can't express your problems in front of your parents, but expression of problems in front of parents and your siblings, brothers and sisters is a good thing, or cousins also. But if you can't express, you can visit psychologists. Psychologists are available nowadays in different parts of the country, in different cities, in some larger towns also they are available. You please visit them and solve your problems. So next one, psychiatry. This is a different. Psychology is a study of behavior. Psychiatrist means a mental illness. If a person becomes mentally retarded, so then a psychiatrist will treat that kind of person. Psychiatry studied by psychiatrist. Pulmonology, it is a study of lungs. A pulmonologist is a specialist. These days pulmonologists have a lot of demand because corona is a lung disease, basically is a respiratory disease. Any respiratory problems means that is being studied by pulmonologist. Lung specialist are called pulmonologist. Next one, radiology. Here the study of X-rays, CT scan, MRI, radiotherapy for cancer patients. All these things are being studied under radiology. It is also the most valuable branch of science in medicine. The specialist is called a radiology specialist. You can find CT scanners and CT scan in this picture. Next one is urology. Urology, it is a study of not only urine, it is the study of process of urine formation. And also urologist mostly deals in andrology also. Any sex problems in the sense any problem in a sex organs for boys and for gents, they visit a urologist sex specialist also. And not only the urine problems, urine infections, but also sex problems means they will visit a urologist. So these are the different important branches of medicine. Very very important as a general knowledge also, general knowledge aspect. Please study them well. Next we are going to study some questions, some model questions. Question that is we have to see here 8 words given, 4 words branches of study, nature of study, 4 are the persons who study. So first of all I will take birds. These birds I will write nature of study, and next one the related term is ornithologist studies. This I will write in first row. So ornithologist birds, this is the first one. Second one also I will study, that is a cardiologist. This goes under persons. For cardiologist the matching word is a heart. This goes to second one. Like this we write. Next word I will take psychiatrist. I write under persons. Third one. For that mental illness is a matching word. This matching word I write here. Okay. Next last word is there, that is language. Comes under nature of study. For language the person is linguist. That goes to the persons or column like this. We finish this one. So birds, ornithologist, cardiologist we write heart, psychiatrist mental illness, language linguist. Very very easy one. So next one is one more question I have taken, environmentalist, that I have to write under persons. For environmentalist, ecology first matching. Second matching we see human race. For that what is a matching word? Matching word is a anthropologist. Human race we write in a nature of study, anthropologist under a persons. Like this we will write the correct headings. This Roman is called correct headings. Third word is remains. Third word is given. Those are over. Environmentalists all we have finished. Remains we write archaeologist. Remains comes to that third row. Archaeologist as a matching word. So likewise next one, last one, earth is given. Earth, a matching word is geologist. Earth comes under nature of study. Geologist goes to like that. We can match them. Matching here both correct headings and matching we have to do. We study the next one. First of all we study physicist. Physicist matching word is a physics. Physicist matching word is a physics. Next one, for animals, the matching word is a zoologist. So this green one. Next one is a mind. Blue I will use. Mind for my mind of psychologist. Last I use yellow ink. Teeth, dentist. Teeth, dentist. So physicist for physicist, physics. Next for animals, zoologist. Okay. For mind, psychologist. Teeth, dentist. You don't put arrows in exams, you write down the word. Here I can't write on this screen, that's why I am showing that. Next, one more question we can see. Psychiatrist. Already we have psychiatrist, mental illness. Psychiatrist, mental illness. Dermatologist, skin. Next, children. Sorry, I use another ink. Children, pediatrician, blue ink. Last one, eyes. You know this eyes comes up for ophthalmologist. Like that, psychiatrist. Here like this we write. For psychiatrist, mental illness. Dermatologist, skin. Children, pediatrician. Finally eyes, ophthalmologist. Like that we fill up. Very easy one. Correct headings. 2 marks for this. Marks are not important, I already told you. Knowledge, subject knowledge is very important. That strengthens our mind and also make us live very professionally and very happily. Okay ma? Please write down all these things. After watching video, immediately you write down and also you fill up and submit the response form. So, and revise. Another most important thing is please share all our videos, all our share knowledge know videos to your friends, whether they belong to this town or another town or any city. Even if they belong to other schools, other colleges, you please share. Very valuable information is there. They will remember you forever for imparting knowledge to them. Okay, thank you.